But you know, if I come here, I come in hard and fast to push. I come in like this hard and fast to push. So this is a simple way to work this. And you can try this too if you want. So I do this 1, right? 2, right? I do this 3, right? And we keep doing this. On one of them, he's going to rotate. And he doesn't have to do it a lot. But he doesn't do it, he waits. We get a rhythm, right? Get a rhythm. Whenever he feels like doing it, right? Oh, there you go. All right, don't worry about it, right? So, you get the idea.
Mm-hmm.
He's catching the timing. So the problem is, if I'm going to do it. Okay. So, I'm doing this.
No timing. Change.
Every time.
If it's different every time, he can't work on something specific. So this is the problem. Everyone wants to just fight. Let's get out there and fight. Again, no problem. But if we want to develop skill, which should be the end all of push hands. So like right now, he's doing some push hands competitions. Eventually, Master Chen's going to tell him, stop. You have to now work on the real stuff only. So I would do things like this with Master Chen. When he'd say, okay, good, come in again, and then he'd do, and I go flying. And what would I say?
What'd you do?
What'd you do? What was that, Shifu? And then he'd show me, and he'd say, all right, now you do it. Okay, now I'm doing it, he's doing it now, and good, that was good, Mike. So sometimes you gotta dial it back. You can still train hard. He'll tell you, when I'm coming in and doing this, I'm coming in. It's not like I'm going, no, I'm coming and pushing. And he's got to decide when there you go. That was a little off.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
You felt it wasn't as sharp, right?
Yeah.
This elbow was a little slow.
Right.
So if you did this, if you did that with the elbow, so don't worry about the hand.
Mm-hmm.
The hand is just the hook.
Mm-hmm.
When you do the turn, do this as you turn the waist.
Mm-hmm.
So try that this time. So here, right? Whatever you feel like. There. Better. And then what you do is you play around with it. So now this time he does it. As he's going to do the waist turn, he extends this arm. He does that. And does it that way. And you say, okay, is there any other way we can do it? And you just keep working. 1, 2, 3, right? And you know, again, sometimes you do it on the first one. Sometimes you do it on the fourth one. And your job is to just be there, and when you go with it. And you know it's coming. So prepare yourself. So you go, you don't get hurt. All right? And, you know, he's going hard with me. You guys don't have to go. You don't have to go that hard today. All right? But try this now. So 2 to 3 to 4 times on one of them. Boom. Do it again. The next one, you do it on a different one. Don't do it on 3 or 4. Right? And then eventually try it on the first one. Right? And you see if you can get an idea of what that timing. When you do it right, the guy you're doing it to will let you know. He will be like, that was a good one. Right? Because on your end, it's not going to feel like anything. There goes back to no positive reinforcement inside you. So you have to totally rely on your partner when you're doing partner work. And you got to get some that you know does it real. Doesn't just kind of, you know, make you feel good. All right? All right, try that.